Happiness exists now. Happiness is within the self. You're unhappy because you're waiting for that person to come into your life and give you happiness that you could give yourself. You're unhappy because you're waiting for something to happen to be happy. Happiness is within yourself. When you love yourself, you find happiness. You know what I'm saying? Right now. There is no past. There is no future. It's right now. What's good? It's your boy Gio. If you're new, subscribe. If you're old, you already know you fake if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell icon. Here's my subscriber count. Subscribe. It helps. It really helps. Drop a like. Hit the bell. Get notified. Help me help you. You're making good content, right? So today we're talking about why you're lonely. You know what I'm saying? We in nature today. We got the water. We got the lemon in it. We live in life. We good. We're not lonely. So let's talk about why you're lonely, why you're not feeling happy. So I feel like in my opinion, the number one reason why you're lonely is because you're seeking happiness in things that are outside of you, right? So when we seek things that are outside of us, say a person, you know what I'm saying? We seek our happiness in that person. When we're with that person, we're happy. A thing, when we're drinking, we're happy. When we're at a party, we're happy. We're seeking that party. We're seeking that drink. We're seeking that smoke, whatever you're smoking. We're seeking that for happiness, that short-term happiness. And that's why a lot of people are not happy. They're lonely. They need something. They need someone, right? So when you're dependent on something, right, and you're on top of that thing, you're dependent on it. When that dependent goes away, you're still there. You're falling. You're gone.
Oh my God!
You're gone. Now you're lonely. Now you're sad. Now you're unhappy, right? So with that, I believe that's the number one reason why you're lonely, why you're unhappy, right? And how you overcome this is loving yourself. Number two is you don't love yourself 100%, right? So when we say loving ourselves, we're always loving other things. We're always loving other people, loving music, I love this water, you know what I'm saying? But when do we take time to love ourselves, to get to know ourselves, to, study ourselves? We're always studying something in school. We're always studying, I don't even know, whatever you like studying. We're always studying something, right? We're always looking at something. When do we look at ourselves, and say, oh, I love who I am. I love my attributes. I love my personality. I love who I am. And I want to better myself, you know what I'm saying? If you don't love yourself, better yourself, See what you need improvement on and how you're going to do that, right? So we're going to make a video on that. Goals. That's another video. But yeah, set goals for yourself. Get to those goals. Break it down into smaller pieces so that you could accomplish who you want to be and love yourself 100%, right? So I'm out in nature, right? I'm drinking my water, getting my exercise for the day. I'm feeling good, I'm loving myself. I'm doing things I may not want to do, but it's good for me at the end of the day. And that's loving yourself. Telling yourself that I love you so much that you can't do this and you have to do this. So it's taking accountability for yourself. It's showing that you're putting yourself before you. You know what I'm saying? We often put other people, other things before us. And that's not self-love, Self-love is putting you before anything else, right? All right, so now let's get into the third point. The third point, I forgot. I'm going to go on my notes real quick. Okay, you're insecure, right? You're insecure. So everybody has insecurities, I'm not saying I don't have any insecurities, right? So I do. But when you identify the insecurity, you take the power away from it. I have this insecurity. Okay, I identified it. Taking power away, right? Now you figure out why. Why am I insecure about this? You're taking power away from it, right? And now you implement it. You live it. You know what I'm saying? You're confident about it because it's you. It's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? If your insecurity is weight, you want to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? We'll make a video about that. But you want to lose weight. You want to get fit, right? You want to have muscles, whatever, right? You work on that, right? And now your insecurity is going away because you're working towards something better, right? So insecurities that are more permanent, right? Say my nose, say my ear, say the way my body is, my body ratio, I don't know. The size of my shoe, my height, the way my hair sits, the color, I don't know. The color of my eyes. I don't know what you're insecure about. But identify it, realize that it's permanent. This is you. You have to love it. You know what I'm saying? You have to live, love, eat, breathe you. Because at the end of the day, you are you. And you'll always be with yourself. And that's why I say you need to love yourself and you need to spend more time with yourself, because we go, we spend time with friends. We're happy. We come home, we're unhappy. Because we put our happiness in something else, in somebody else, right? And you're only happy when you're with that person. You're smoking that thing. You're doing that thing. You're at that place. You're whatever, right? So when you seek love within, when you find peace within, when you find peace with being yourself, when you find peace with being with yourself, this is when you win in life. You know what I'm saying? You might not have access to that person all the time, that thing all the time, that place all the time, but you always have you at the end of the day. So when you put everything you desire within yourself, when you put love into yourself, am I chatting? I'm chatting a little bit, but what I'm just trying to say is just put all your good energy into yourself, into becoming the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to spend time alone. You know what I'm saying? Learn to love your own presence. And that's it. That's all I have to say pretty much. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But thank you for watching. This was 3Geo. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Comment down below what you want next. And have a great day.
Came for the finger to the sky and the sweat on the thigh. She told me, and I told her don't ask. And I stayed in my frame.